Salam everyone, my name is Samia and I'm here to give you all the tricks that I use to try to get out the door every morning. So for today's video, it's kind of in 3 segments. The first segment, I'm going to tell you what to include in your to-go beauty bag. It's usually the bag of products that you go to when you're trying to get ready in a hurry. The second part, I'm going to go through the exact products that I'm using for this video. And then the third part is I challenged myself, I'm very competitive, to do this look in 7 minutes. If you want to see if I succeeded in the time allotted, keep watching till the end. So the first thing I want to talk about is your makeup bag, because you're going to need a little baggie to throw all these things into. I like this bag because it's easy to throw away, and when I have my makeup bags in my purse, they always leak and I always end up having to throw them away. So at least when it's a cheap bag like this that I basically got for free because I shopped at Ulta, if something was to leak in here, I would throw it away a lot faster. Don't spend money on one. Tip number 2, the products that you use, 90% of them, they should be of a price point and of brands that you would not feel bad if they were to expire on you. I have a different bag at home and a different bag that I take with me everywhere, and all the things in my beauty bag are drugstore brands, and if they were to go bad because they were sitting out in the hot sun or if I left them out in the cold, I wouldn't feel bad. They're easy to replace. I don't put anything that I would feel bad parting with in my bag. Tip number 3 of your products in your beauty bag. Make sure that the majority of your products have screw-on tops. Makeup bag, I put things like this that screw on and off because they're less likely to come apart, leak in my purse. 90% of the things in my makeup bag, I make sure that they're like this. The next tip, because I forgot what number tip I'm on. Is it 3? Is it 4? I don't know. Is the packaging for all your things. Make sure that you don't have big glass bottles. Make sure that the things that you put in your makeup bag, they're not gonna fall apart and break and shatter. And the last really big tip is that have products that have dual purpose. Because a lot of you don't have gigantic bags. I do. I have a gigantic bag that could fit my infant child in. That's how I like my bags. The bigger the better. But if you have a smaller bag, for example, you can't include everything in it. So you have to buy products that have a double duty. For example, today the blush that I'm wearing is also my transition shade in my eye. You just have to do things like that to make it work. And I'm gonna go through the entire list of products I'm gonna use so you know what they are. Alright, so here are the products that I used in today's video. The first product I used was lotion, because you gotta moisturize this face. If you're not moisturizing your face, then your face is ashy. Okay, so the first product I used is this Ultra Repair Cream, and it's from First Aid Beauty. The second thing that I use in my beauty bag to get a beauty balm, which is also called a BB cream. But basically BB creams, they have multiple purposes. They have moisturizers, primers, foundation in it. The next thing I use is concealer, but this is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. And this has SPF in it, but it's basically a concealer. And I just really like it because it has a sponge and you just crank it and the product comes off at the top and you just kind of put it there and it's built in. This product, and this is from Pixi. You can get this at Target or Target for you peasants. I use it as a liquid highlight and I just kind of highlight my cheekbones, and it gives it's pregnancy glow in a bottle. So I use the Lorac eyeshadow primer. I can't find a drugstore one I like. So I'm also using this Color Tattoo by Maybelline. The color that this one's in is Bad to the Bronze. That's a nice name. So today I put on an eye primer before I wore this, and it worked out pretty well. You know, if I say so myself. I love me some mascara. And this is my hands down favorite drugstore mascara of all time. And it's called L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. They have a regular black one. It doesn't count. It's like a fit. Recommend a liquid eyeliner because when you're on the go, you don't have time to be putting liquid eyeliner. It's runny, it gets everywhere, and you don't have time to fix it. But if you want to apply eyeliner, I recommend any of the pencil eyeliners that they have at the drugstores. There's not. It's Black Velvet by Urban Decay, and this is what I usually use. I didn't use it today. I just wasn't feeling it. You can smudge this into your lash line and then use a brush to smudge it out even more, and it gives a really nice smoky look. There's just so much more you could do with a pencil eyeliner than you could with the liquid or a gel one. So let's talk about tools, shall we? If you have a makeup bag to go and you only can take 2 brushes with you, these are the 2 brushes you can take and you will be set for life. So this brush is by Sigma Beauty and it's called the Round Kabuki Brush F82. And what's really nice about this is that not only is it kind of rounded at the edge, which is really pretty for like contouring if you want to do that, but you can use it for your foundation and you can use it for blush. It's just really pretty, really useful brush. It's multi-purpose. It can do the job of 3 or 4 brushes in one. I highly recommend it. Keep this in your beauty bag. And the second brush that I take with me everywhere, hands down, this brush never ever leaves my makeup bag. This is the Crown Crease Shadow Brush by Crown Brushes, and it has a pencil brush on one side and it has this this shadow brush which has a pinched ferrule right here. And it's so pretty because if you do take like one of your Urban Decay Naked palettes or one of your Lorac eyeshadow palettes, you can pack on your shadow using the flat side. You can put in shadow in the crease using the fluffy side. You can put highlight in your brow bone with this. You can use the pencil side to smudge out eyeliner in the top of your lash. You can help to smoke it out that way. Ooh, there's product in here. You can also use this to highlight your inner corner and, get your outer V. I didn't include any brow products in my tutorial and in the products that I use because I personally don't use brow products. I mean, look at my brows. They're like, meh. But please include a brow pencil and a spoolie if you do need to draw in your brows. The one that I recommend is from NYX. And the last thing I want to talk about are these lip glosses. When you're on the go, you don't have time to be putting on lipstick. Lipstick requires precision and you don't want to take the time to do that when you're on the go. So I would recommend having a neutral color, completely like bland, boring color, then have something really pretty and peachy pink, and then have one really fun color because you never know where you're going or what the occasion is. So the very last thing is you have to have some kind of chapstick on you. So this is a EOS, I don't even know how to pronounce it, EOS lip balm, and this is the mint one. It's really disgusting because I've had it forever. Alright, so I'm going to challenge myself. So I'm going to set a timer for 7 minutes. My goal is to hit it, but do realize I'm going to be trying to talk to you guys at the same time. So I really feel like I'm not going to hit it. Alright, let's go. So I'm not cheating, you guys see well. But let's go ahead and start with this BB cream. So I wasted like 20 seconds talking to you guys there. That doesn't even count, right? So this BB cream is too light for my face, but I like it because it's a one-step thing, and a lot of people don't know this, but BB cream stands for beauty balm, and it's really popular in Asian countries because depending on what your needs are, like skin redness or irritation, it will actually better your skin while you wear it, and a lot of them might have SPF and other goodies. So check beauty balms. Each one has its own, recommendation as to why you should use it. Some are good for redness, some are good for wrinkles, some are good for puffy skin, but all right, I feel like I used 2 minutes there. Let's see. But this one is a really sheer one, so if you want full coverage, go for a foundation. All right. Concealer time. I'm getting so nervous. I don't know what the timer says. All right, so I just conceal under my eyes mostly, and that's because I have a baby and I stay up all night. But feel free if you want to use the concealer as like a highlight. Oh, my eyeball. Yeah, so if I'm not like on a time constraint, I might actually use this for like the bridge of my nose, my forehead, my chin, and up here to lighten it up. All right, highlight time. So what I like to do is I like to highlight my brow bone, my Cupid's bow, and my cheeks. And it just really makes me have that pregnancy glow, and everybody wants the pregnancy glow, okay? So, what's my time? Still gotta do eyes. I really like the liquid highlights. And you can't see this on camera because the camera, God forbid, actually shows makeup for what it looks like. But it just gives like the prettiest natural glow to your skin. So gorgeous. No one can tell that you have it on, I swear. Put some in the inner rim of my eye too. Okay. Am I missing anything? No, okay. So blush time. Gotta double up on the compacts. You see that? Because one has a mirror and one does not. Just on the apples of my cheekies and sweet back. Calm down here. All right, what's next? Eyes. So while I have this blush thing open, I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyelids. And I'm using, I'm just gonna, cause I just can't not highlight my eyelid. I mean, prime my eyelids. It makes no sense. Let them dry, 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 dry. Okay. And now I'm gonna go in with the same blush as my transition color. And that's why I chose this color, so it can have double duty. I don't know what that timer says. I feel like it's gonna go off any second. It's making me so nervous. Is this even even? Is it even? Is my face even in the camera? Watch me record all this and not even show up. I'd be so mad. All right, we're done with that. We're gonna smear some eyeshadow. Don't give up on me, no. We're gonna smear some eyeshadow. So pretty. I wish I could sit here and admire this, but my timer might go off and I'm a little competitive. All right. And I'm going to blend out that edge because it would not be me if I had left it like that. And I'm gonna go in with mascara. We're in the home stretch. So this is mascara. I'm not gonna open my mouth really wide. This mascara is like bomb. Oh my god, this mascara is gonna be the downfall of me. Watch that timer go off. Okay, and the last thing is my lip gloss. So just pretty up your lips, pucker up. Oh god, my lips are so dry. Do you see them like peeling off as I'm putting this on? This color is intimidating to some people. But truthfully, when it goes on your lips, it looks so pretty. Let me see, did I miss anything? No. Let's see how much time I still have left. 7 seconds, baby. 4, 3, 2, 1. I did it. So yeah, so this shows that with my techniques, you can definitely get this look in no time. I don't know if you can see, but I'm just putting on my perfume because there's no point in looking good if you don't smell good. You know what I mean? So make sure you smell good. But that's it. If you use these products, and obviously, like, you're not gonna do this in 7 minutes the very first time you do it, and I don't really know what my face looks like as a whole right now. I just slap things on here. Hopefully it looks nice and decent. Actually, I just remembered I didn't do my brows, but on a daily basis, I don't put anything in my brows. I have really full brows to begin with, but that, I would add another 5 minutes for that if you do your eyebrows, just because that is important. Don't worry about them looking exactly alike. They don't have to be identical twins. They can be fraternal, as long as they look like they're related. You know what I mean? But that would take another 5 minutes. But hopefully these tips and tricks will help you get out the door and be able to accomplish whatever you need to accomplish today. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's just really pretty. Who's calling me right now? What do you want? I'm filming right now. You're gonna be like in my video. Brother Sean, the phone right now. I'm not gonna put you on speakerphone because I don't wanna like do you like that.